Good Friday morning, Marketing Wizards Inner Circle group. Hello. I am jumping on here live to serve you. My friends. And we have got some phenomenal questions, you guys, from the audience this week. And I'm really excited to jump on here live because this is going to be a ton of fun. I have some really cool news. And I have something very special at the end of today's live presentation. So the last thing I'm going to cover today, what is the one thing that your marketing needs to be doing at all times? What is it? What's the one thing? And it's actually quite simple. Changing your prospect's self-image. Changing your prospect's perspective on what is possible. That's it. It's really that simple, my friends. If you continuously in your marketing paint a picture of what this person's life will be like after they've bought your product and service, your results will go up. They will be better. You'll attract more of your ideal client to you through your content posting, through your email writing, through your SMS marketing, through any type of ad work that you do, through, lives, or through one-on-one conversations when you're networking, right? Keep painting a picture of what their life looks like afterwards. Oh, by the way, this question was from Cindy. She said, if you were to give somebody advice and to do one thing over and over again in their marketing, what would it be? That was her question. I'm reading off my reframe of it. There we go. Anyway, thank you for your question, Cindy. The point is, my friend, you need to routinely in your marketing, relentlessly in your marketing, be painting a picture of this new reality for this person. Continue to reshape their perspective on what's possible for them, and that your product or your software or your service, I should say, is the solution. It's that simple. When you are seeing great marketing, it's because that marketing shifts you. It changes you. It gives you a new perspective. There's Scott's. In this ad, they show you all the ways in which Scott's paper is a part of your life, and how your life, no matter how messy it gets, is better because of Scott's paper. They shift your perspective about what paper towel and toilet paper and what these things do for us in our lives. Completely change the perspective. And it's a brilliant ad. It triggers an emotion inside because it paints a new picture, right? It speaks to who their ideal client is and talks to them about their own self-image, about, shit got real. It's messy, babies, mud, rain, dogs, whatever else happens. My poor daughter's going through went through a fever the last couple of days. So, she's upset. Her tummy's upset. Things are coming up. All that stuff. But Scott's Paper's there for you. We're there for you. We're there to clean it up with, right there. And it's a powerful, powerful ad. And the point I'm trying to make is that your great marketing is always helping that ideal client shift their self-image into becoming the ideal version of themselves. The person that doesn't have that problem that your company solves. The person that doesn't have that challenge that your product or service deals with. So always in your marketing, be shifting the self-perspective of that individual. Be shifting their self-image and speak to that person, speak to that individual. And it can be in small ways. It can be in subtle ways. It doesn't have to be blunt. It doesn't have to be crazy on the nose with it. It can be subtle, like that paper ad, right? It doesn't have to be really in the face, but you always want to be nurturing and nudging them towards that ideal version of their reality. So shifting their self-image becomes critical to them believing you, to them trusting that your product or service is going to do what you say it's going to do. It's going to make them feel the way they want to feel. Okay. Number one thing, shift their self-image. All right. I hope that was valuable today, you guys. I hope you got some great stuff out of there. Please give this a watch. Let me know what the aha moments were. Let me know if anything popped out of here that really worked for you. Now, announcements. So, quick thing. I mentioned Kevin Harrington. Kevin Harrington's team. No, I mentioned Kevin Harrington in a different video. Anyway, Kevin Harrington's team has reached out to me. Isn't that cool? So Kevin Harrington, for those who don't know, was one of the original members of Shark Tank. And he's a phenomenal marketer, brilliant entrepreneur. And his media team does research on entrepreneurs they would love to have on Kevin Harrington's show. So yours truly here has been invited. We're in the process now of kind of negotiating it and figuring out when. We know where it would happen in Tampa Bay, so I have to fly to Tampa Bay. No problem. I'll go to Tampa Bay. We got to fly down to Tampa Bay and do that. But just sort of figuring out when, the logistics, does it happen this year? Does it happen early next year? That type of thing. And, but they've asked me to come on the show and talk specifically about the Hourglass marketing system, right? The whole idea about how to nurture clients all the way through and how to get them to keep coming back and do repeat business with you and that type of thing, like the whole Hourglass concept. So we're going to be talking about that. But just they love the type of media work that we're doing, and they were really impressed with myself. It's nice to, anyway, I don't need to gloat, but it felt really good to be adored and wanted by Kevin Harrington's media team. So we're putting together an interview, and you guys, so it's cool. I'll be interviewed by one of the founding members of the Shark Tank, and go from there. So pursue your dreams, my friends. Pursue what you're passionate about. Dive deep into it. There's a reason I keep reading books like this, Think and Grow Rich, not wanting to be done, realizing that I'm an unfinished product and I got to carve myself into reality. You guys know I love that saying. Reading great products like Jab, 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 Right Hook from Gary Vee, okay? And understanding how powerful social media can be when you do it the right way. Reading and indulging in the greats. Also, guys like, like the amazing Mr. Russell Brunson, okay? And understanding what marketing is all about, understanding how to grow your business and your brand and your company. So there's a reason that you got to be passionate about what you do, especially in the entrepreneurial world, because you got to dive into it deep. You got to immerse yourself into it every day so you can really understand it. So I'm very proud, I'm very happy, and I'm excited. And as more details will come out, you guys, I'll let you know. But Kevin Harrington, that's going to be very cool. I hope today was a great session for you. I had lots of fun today. And beyond that, have a fantastic weekend, my friends. Go out there, make some magic happen, and I will see you next week in the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle. Ciao for now.